Hey folks, Caius2922 here with you once again in Zombie Rush on Roblox. And we are once again in the facility. Here I am running one of my usual routes, gathering up the zombies to bring back to the spawn area where we have some folks hanging out, racking up their kills. So I've had some people suggest that I talk a little bit about some of the positional gameplay strategy that you can use to survive as many waves as possible, as is the object of the game. So here you want to, now this is the spawn area. If you have one person on that wall and have one or more persons on that wall, maybe someone to the right here on this wall, that will draw the zombies to the other side of the wall and keep them from running in. Like that gentleman is just outside there, he's back in now. That way anybody standing here or behind, they won't be in any danger of getting killed. The zombies won't come straight in here, they'll go straight to the other side of the wall there where those players are positioned. Another thing you can do is, if you're not just shooting through the wall on this other side, you can go position yourself out here, shoot the zombies coming down from the right side there, and if I can get my gun equipped here, when I have my speed coil equipped and the wave changes over, it'll switch to the #1 spot, and that has gotten me killed probably hundreds of times at this point. At this point, I haven't been trying to really run up my levels or the number of kills I have. As I've said in other videos, you know, I really enjoy doing this kind of thing, and obviously I like stopping the glitchers as well. So that's what I do most of the time when I'm playing this. But when I first started playing this game, which was back around the start of the year 2020 here, the glitching was not as rampant, and not nearly. It wasn't until maybe about March or April that it became so widespread. So early on, for me, if you employed these strategies, you could work your way onto the leaderboard. Sometimes multiple people could, and this was actually the last one that I got onto. I was there, I believe Mel N0719 and I got on the same game, I'm pretty sure. And my score was, my wave level was 329, and actually at that time it was whenever that whole chicken, there's a guy hanging out over here, let me let them catch up, oops, might get that guy killed. That whole chicken thing was going on around Easter. There was chicken legs all over the place, and it was actually making this game lag, and the zombies were lagging like it was, you know, the first wave all over again. That's how slow they were. So I actually ended up resetting. I felt kind of I started to feel guilty that it was you know, sort of aiding me in staying alive at that point. So and at that point that was good enough for second place. There was someone who had some obnoxious, I don't know, I think it was like 700 was the highest score or something like that. And just, you know, I'm not going to get into my thoughts on all that stuff again, but well, I'll tell you something else that people have said to me and my friends in game is, well, you're shooting through this wall, isn't that, you know, glitching? You know, I guess you could make a case for that, but, you know, the zombies can kill you through these walls too, especially the brutes, and maybe not necessarily this one, but there are some other maps where you can stick your gun through a wall like that, and a brute can come up and just bonk you on the head right quick, and you'll be in parts on the ground. So I think turnabout is fair play in that case. So here's something else that I like to do. I didn't mention in the other videos. Let me run back around the other side here, shake things up. There's some people scattered out about on this map right now. There's someone in there. There's someone down on this end too. Let me work my way back through here. Hopefully the wave clears and I get my health back. Okay, let's see here. Okay, sometimes whenever the wave level gets really high and it's too dangerous, or it's not very effective going to the other side, I'll just circle back right here and hop up over there. Maybe you only get like a dozen zombies at a time, but you're less likely to get killed and put everyone else in jeopardy of getting killed as well. So that's just one little different route that I take over here. Let me try to go all the way around. At this point, it's anywhere between like wave 50, whenever the speed coil is really giving you a boost, up until like 120. And I know I've said this before, you can you can just outrun the zombies. You don't have to do a whole lot of maneuvering and jumping around. And let me think if there's anything else here. No, I think that's pretty much it. So another video. I will make some other videos regarding the different maps and the different ways that you and your friends can position yourselves to survive as long as possible. So thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been averaging about a subscriber a day since I started this thing, which is nice. I came into this with zero expectations, so I really appreciate everyone who's been liking and subscribing and following along and saying hello whenever you see me.